New Zealand. Just saying the name sends a shiver of excitement down my spine. This isn't your average island getaway. This is a land forged by volcanoes, carved by glaciers, and teeming with life found nowhere else on Earth. Imagine towering mountains that pierce the clouds, their peaks capped with snow even in the summer. Picture beaches with sand as fine as sugar, lapped by turquoise waters that hold secrets beneath the surface. Close your eyes and hear the wind whispering through ancient forests, home to trees older than time itself. New Zealand is a call to adventure, a challenge to explore beyond the ordinary and discover something truly extraordinary. It's a place where you can push your limits, face your fears, and come out the other side feeling more alive than ever before. Are you ready to answer the call? The Southern Alps, a spine of rock and ice that runs the length of the South Island. These mountains demand respect. They've seen it all, from the slow grind of glaciers to the sudden fury of earthquakes. Standing at their feet, you feel dwarfed, insignificant. But look closer. See the intricate patterns etched into the rock by wind and water? Notice the wildflowers clinging to life in the thin air? The mountains may be giants, but they're also home to incredible beauty and resilience. Hiking these trails is an experience like no other. The air is crisp and clean, the views breathtaking. You'll push your body to its limits, but the reward is worth every drop of sweat. Reaching the summit, gazing out over a sea of peaks stretching to the horizon, you'll feel on top of the world. From the rugged west coast, pounded by the relentless Tasman Sea, to the sheltered bays of the east, New Zealand's coastline is a study in contrasts. Black sand beaches, sculpted by volcanic forces, offer a glimpse into the Earth's raw power. Golden sand stretches invite you to kick off your shoes, feel the sand between your toes, and lose yourself in the rhythm of the waves. The ocean here is teeming with life. Dolphins leap and play in the surf, seals bask on rocky shores, and whales migrate through these waters on their epic journeys. Grab a surfboard and ride the waves, or simply relax on the sand and soak up the sun. The pace of life slows down on the coast. Worries fade away with the tide. It's a place to reconnect with nature, breathe in the fresh salt air, and feel your spirit soar. Step into the forests of New Zealand and enter a world untouched by time. Giant ferns unfurl their fronds, creating a canopy so thick it blocks out the sun. Towering kauri trees, some over 1,000 years old, stand as silent guardians, their bark gnarled and twisted like the stories they could tell. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and the sound of birdsong. Look closely and you'll discover a hidden world of insects, fungi, and other creatures that call this forest home. This is a place of peace and tranquility, where the outside world fades away and you're free to reconnect with your primal instincts. Spend a night under the stars, listening to the whispers of the wind through the trees. Feel the soft earth beneath your feet and breathe in the clean, fresh air. In these ancient forests, you'll find a sense of connection to something far greater than yourself. Section 5. The Spirit of the Maori. The Maori people were the first to call New Zealand home, arriving here over 1,000 years ago. Their culture is deeply intertwined with the land, their stories woven into the fabric of the islands. Everywhere you go, you'll feel their presence. In the intricate carvings that adorn meeting houses and canoes, in the powerful haka dances that tell of their history and legends, in the warm welcome you'll receive from the Maori people themselves. Take the time to learn about their traditions, their language, their connection to this land. Listen to their stories, share a meal with them, experience their warmth and generosity firsthand. To truly understand New Zealand, you must understand the spirit of the Maori. Section 6. Creatures of a Lost World. New Zealand is a land of unique and wonderful creatures, many found nowhere else on Earth. The kiwi, a flightless bird with whiskers and a long beak, is a national icon, symbolizing the country's quirky charm. The kia, a mischievous alpine parrot, will steal your lunch given half a chance. The tuatara, a reptile that has roamed these lands for millions of years, is a living fossil, a link to a prehistoric past. But it's not just the iconic animals that make New Zealand special. Look closer and you'll discover a world of fascinating insects, colorful lizards, and rare birds found nowhere else on Earth. New Zealand is a reminder that nature is full of surprises, and that the most amazing discoveries often await those who take the time to look. Section 7, a land of warmth and welcome. The people of New Zealand are as diverse as the landscapes they call home. From the bustling cities to the remote farming communities, you'll find a spirit of adventure, a love of the outdoors, and a genuine warmth that's infectious. They're quick to lend a hand, eager to share their stories, and always up for a chat, whether it's about the latest rugby match or the best hiking trail in the area. Don't be afraid to strike up a conversation with a local. You never know what you might learn, what adventures they might inspire, or what friendships you might forge. The people are an integral part of what makes New Zealand so special. Section 8. Answer the call of the wild. New Zealand is calling. Can you hear it? The whisper of the wind through ancient forests, the crash of waves on secluded beaches, the challenge of towering mountains piercing the sky. This is a land of adventure, of breathtaking beauty, of unique culture and warm hospitality. It's a place to push your limits, to reconnect with nature, to discover something new about yourself. So what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book your ticket, and prepare for the adventure of a lifetime. New Zealand awaits.